Hello. In this section, we're going to be talking about, understanding the many fears that can get in the way of us running or even starting, a business. Often, we may believe that it is a fear of failure that is stopping us from trying or achieving something in our professional, personal, or even business life, right? Yep, I know, we do for some reason. I have coached many people who claim that the reason that they are not taking risky risks or taking the next step to advance themselves in their personal lives, careers, or business is because they cannot afford to fail. Have you ever said that? However, through self exploration, they discover that they are paralyzed because they are secretly fearful that success would change their lives in a way that may not be practical or that they cannot handle. So, this shift in perspective that they realize that, oh, it is actually success that I'm scared of, right? Leads to personal development and ultimately actually the success and happiness that they are seeking. In her book, A Return to Love, I love what author Marianne Williamson says. She captures the fear of success in all of us by stating, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, to be gorgeous, to be talented and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. It is important to note that we may not recognize the fear of success as the one that is holding us back. We may instead say it is a fear of failure that is stopping us. You know why? Because it's easier to explain to ourselves and to explain to other people that I'm just afraid to fail than it is to explain to them that I'm actually afraid of being successful. So then what does that do? It makes us remain stagnant in places where we are not happy, we are not being paid enough, we're not impacting the many people that are waiting on us to help them also move to the next level. The good news is we can train ourselves to recognize the warning signs. We can train ourselves to recognize the fears that we face. In fact, research says that failure is about our standards and values. Fear is about our standards and values that we also have learned along the way. So we literally can unlearn all that. We literally can change our story so that we can wake up every morning and do the things that we love. We can wake up and do work without even feeling that we are working. That's what business is all about. Being in business means you get to do the thing that you can do in your sleep and not even feel like you're working. One word that really I've had to work through in my life is the word humble, especially when people say humble yourself. I grew up in a church. And, I grew up around church people that used to hammer it in me. Humble yourself. Never allow yourself to do things that will make you conceited, look like you are better than everybody. So you see, so I got that. And I didn't know when to open my wings and when to really follow my heart and do the things that I love without being afraid that I might not be humble. So I was struggling with it where I would be doing what I do, but I tame it down a little bit because I don't want people to say that you're not humble. And guess what? Everywhere I turned around, I published 1 book, 2 books, 3, 4, 5 books, over 35 books now. And people are like, oh, just continue to humble yourself. Make sure you're humble. Even if you're doing this, make sure you're humble. So then I thought, well, wait. Am I really taking this the wrong way? Because then as I'm humbling myself, I'm also keeping myself, caged, where I'm not, flying like a free bird and letting my light shine. Because now I'm afraid that maybe I might be too bright, the light might be too bright. Maybe the work that I'm being told to do might be too much for other people to really see me doing that. It's never about me, and it was never about me. And now I recognize that. And I allow myself to freely, like a child, enjoy every day, every moment of doing the things that I love to do. That is, creating and coming to you through this course, speaking on stages around the world, doing workshops, radio shows, TV shows. I love doing those things because I reach many, and I also learn from many people by connecting with them through all those platforms. What is it that you've been clipping your wings and not doing? What is it that you would love to do if you got the freedom to say, you know what, do it anyway? I'm saying to you today, do it anyway. Figure out what it is that you've already been wanting to do, that you've been afraid to do, and do it anyway. In the audio, there's a downloadable audio. I go through 11 fears that you will need to address so that you could also need to acknowledge them as you start your business, as you plan to start your business, or as you run your business. This is our time, ladies. It's our time. We need to really take the risks and go out there and show up and show out. I believe in you. I know you can, and I know you have it in you. Now it is your turn. Believe in you. Be encouraged.